I have had a theory for a while, and Alex Manoah just proved it tonight. Bigger is not always better. This man was an all-star last year. He was on the first team. He had a 2.24 ERA. And then this year he comes in, he gains 60, 70 pounds. He looks like Weird Al Yankovic in the Fat music video. And the guy is just awful. His ERA is now 5.4, and the Yankees just destroyed him tonight from early on. He had 7 walks, 4 innings, 6 hits, 5 earned runs, and he just looked terrible. But the Yankees just took advantage of that as they beat Toronto here in game 1 of this 4-game set. And the story of tonight is going to be Aaron Judge. For everybody who said that this man wasn't looking too good, something was off, he was hurt, man, maybe a trip to the injured reserve that's what he needed. Because ever since then, he has come back with a vengeance. And tonight, 2 hits, but both of them home runs. Solo shot in the first inning, and then another solo shot in the top of the 8th inning. The second one went 462 feet. An absolute mammoth shot by Judge there. He's got 10 home runs on the year. He looks like Judge. He looks like it has been a return to form for Judge here. And that, for every Yankees fan, is a delight to see. We also saw a lot of other runs scored in this game. Yankees really just owned Manoah all game long. We also had in the top of the first, Gleyber Torres singled after the Judge home run. And then he bangs Willie Calhoun with yet another home run. His 3rd home run of the year made it a 3-0 game. Yankees scored again in the top half of the 4th inning. Volpe doubled. I mean, folks, he's for real. Cabrera walked, and then Kyle Higashioka with a single into right. That scored Volpe. Yankees lead 4-0. And then with the bases loaded after Aaron Hicks walked, which is the most useful thing Aaron Hicks can do, Manoah walked Judge. Cabrera scored. Yankees led it 5-0 in the 4th inning. Another run in the top half of the 6th inning when after Bowers walked and Judge was intentionally walked, Anthony Rizzo, who was named AL Player of the Week last week, picked up right where he left off. He's trying to get 2 in a row. He doubles into right center field. That scores Bowers. Yankees led it 6-0. And then we had the home run by Judge in the top of the 8th, make it 7-0. Then we had a really bad bottom of the 8th in which Brito gives up a run and then puts a bunch of players on. Then we bring Ian Hamilton in, who's usually been reliable before us. He gives up 3 runs. But then Michael King came in after that, closed the deal in the 8th, closed it in the 9th. Yankees win this one here. And this was a crazy game for the Yankees to win because they had Cordero out there for 2 innings. And they had Higashioka and Hicks in the lineup. No Bader. Bader was pinch hit for. And then no DJ. And the Yankees scored 7 runs today. This seemed like a punt lineup. The Yankees, for some reason, really loves punting on the first games of series. They were really interested in punting this game. It seemed like, with the lineup they put out there. And yet, they got the win. They got a lot of runs. Judge was the number 1 factor for today's win. 2 home runs. But also seeing Willie get on there, Higashioka, Rizzo. That was great. And then having Johnny Brito, credit to Johnny Brito. We've been getting on him, but he was much better today. Except for the bad 8th inning, he really, we gave him a lot of runs, so he didn't need to be excellent, but he really settled down. He really shut down Toronto there for a good part of this game, and then only gave up the 2 earned runs there in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Brought home a runner and then left a runner on base. That was brought home by Hamilton. But this was a terrific Yankee win all around. From the Judge home runs, pretty much everybody getting hits with the exception of Bowers and Cabrera. And then shutting down Toronto. And that's such a lovely sight because Toronto's our biggest rival, I feel like. The Rays are, but Toronto's been talking, I feel like, the most smack. And we were able to shut them down here in the first game. In Vlad Guerrero Jr.'s house, we were able to beat them. And that is a good sign for the Yankees here in game 1. Still got 3 more. Let's try. Who knows, folks? Maybe we can even out this series. Maybe even beyond evening the series, we can win this series. That would be a delight. And Alex Manoah, please, man. Look, again, I don't want to fat shame Alex Manoah, but please lose some weight. You are not, good fat. Some people are better fat. You are not. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to see, make sure to subscribe down below. Sorry that this video may have not been as cohesive as normal, but I had some stuff today. But tomorrow's should be a lot better as the Yankees take on Toronto in Game 2 of their 4-game set. Take care and God bless.